Good morning. Today's moment of Zen is something unique and maybe special and amazing about Italy. Something I appreciate, something I notice and catches my attention catches my attention in Italy is or are the cats. As you know, many of you know that we brought our own cat, Mousy. She might make an appearance here in a moment. She certainly loves the beautiful backyard here at our house. So we're not talking about Mousy, we're talking about cats in general. A few days ago, we went to small town, Avigliano, Tuscano. Not easy to remember because other than Tuscan, Avigliano. Then we did some research that Avigliano is not. Apparently, it's someone's name, so it's like almost like Tom's village or something like this. So Avigliano perhaps was someone in the history. Anyway, it's not about that person. So lovely town. We walked to the old part. We had an aperitivo at the cafe, but walking the old town, we noticed at least a dozen cats, all well fed, clean, but likely living outdoors, perhaps feral. Some of them were skittish, and there were a couple of young, wonderful black cats that had this amazing speed and run away from us at warp speed. But most of the adult cats, guess what? Came to us, or we came to them, and Kasia started to feed them. She carries a big bag of cat food in her purse, and this is the first time in the history she ran out of food. There were so many cats. But for us, it was a cheerful moment because the cats, all of them, different breed, different color, different coat, and slightly different behavior. One was a pregnant mama that was very grateful for the food, and Kasia pours her heart to every cat, and it's so great for me to observe that. So that's my moment of Zen, watching Kasia just lighting up and just embracing and loving every cat. And then when we had our pizza bits at the cafe, she actually stripped all the meat from from the pizza and chased another hungry cat that followed us to the cafe. So that was just the funniest thing in the world. But the small town, Avigliano, as we're walking the old part, and obviously looking different from the locals, because the locals, most of the times they look straight, right? They certainly greet you, they're very cheerful, but what I'm trying to say is that they look at the world horizontally. We were looking up because we wanted to see what is this building like, what is this tower. So, when you see somebody walking like this, it's a clue. They might be a tourist or someone that is not from here. So as we were walking like this, an elderly gentleman, I'm not that young, but he must have been 20 years older, maybe approaching 80. Still, with a spring in his step, but anciano, elder. He was walking by and then looked at us and says, "Oh, you can go to that church at the end of the street. They have frescoes, the paintings from the 16th century." And we were not sure exactly where he was pointing because the streets here are narrow and very few of them are straight. So he says, "Come with me." Then we walk together maybe 80 or 100 meters, and then he says, "Okay, I'll leave you here, go there." And then certainly was open, but there was a church function, so we only peeked through the door, and we listened to the chants and wonderful songs. So it was certainly worth to go there. But that short walk with him we had with him, he says, "Oh well, this town, it's empty. It's empty." It confirms what I thought. There's nobody lives here in the old part. Everybody left, and there's just a bunch of old guys hanging around. But you can go here for a beautiful view, go there for a beautiful view. Here's the old church. Later, I did some research that the church was built in 13th century. Again, mind blowing. Mind blowing that we're surrounded by this history, that it's accessible so easily. Touch it, smell it, lick it if you want. Go inside, look. One of the best trips Kasia and I had in a very long time. So, all right, taking a deep breath on this fresh morning. It's getting colder and colder. Right now, 11 degrees Celsius. So certainly, summer is over. Welcome to the fall. Wishing everyone a great day. Love you all.